Hey everyone, and welcome back to my Class Corvette build. It's a bit of a repeat, unfortunately, because I had a slight accident a little while ago and I actually dropped something heavy on the forward bandstand gun emplacement. And what happened was it bent all the plastic railings and snapped quite a few of them. So what I had to do was remove everything, and what I did, if you can just see that, what I did was replace the uprights with snips of rod from paper clips, and then used super glue to glue the plastic half mil rod that I had to the paperclip uprights. In order to facilitate this, I had to get my trusty tool out and my trusty clamp and actually clamp it so that it was upright, and then literally I started off with more styrene rod than I needed, and what I did was I would super glue one piece, and then in order to hold it in place I would do like under over to kind of weave it on the uprights in order to hold it in place, and gradually I managed to get it done. So I've done that. Bluebell is up out of the way now. I have, after having moved, I actually dropped something on the model prior to my move, and had to do this all again. So that's basically what I've done with the bandstand. A couple of other things I've been doing is I have started throwing some paint onto different bits. So the radar housing had a undercoat of black spray paint on it, and then I've just used a very light grey, and essentially I did the same with the life rafts or Carly floats, or whatever you want to call them. So they were undercoated with a black spray and then just painted with a very pale grey. Now the pale grey that I've used for that, and I will continue to use for the pale grey parts of the ship that need painting, is Uthwan or Ulthuan grey from the Citadel paint range by Games Workshop, and I've found this to be really good actually as a pale grey. A pale grey is required on part of the paint scheme for the model, and this one is it's from paints that I've used in the past, from the Humbrol and Airfix ranges through to the Tamiya. This one's been the palest that I've had for quite a while, which lends itself really well to the Bluebell build. That's where I am at the moment. Nothing major going on. I've put some paint, a bit of paint on the mast and the funnel assembly as well. And what I'm hoping to do is start purchasing the Great Little Ships aftermarket sets to start doing the details for the weapon emplacements that are on the Corvette. So join me next time. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more to show you with bits and pieces and where I've got to. I did have a slight accident. I've lost part of the side armour adjacent to the gun bandstand, so I need to order some 1 mil thick plastic card and fashion a new piece. Thankfully I've still got one side, but I lost a side. It must have come off during transit when I moved. So when I when I get the plastic card through, I'll sit down and we'll do a video of making a opposite to replace the bit that I lost. So hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you soon. All right, bye bye.